Kia ora te whanau, nā mai, haere mai, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Welcome back to Bluewater Stadium in Napier, Ahuriri, Aotearoa, of course. This is the New Zealand Secondary School Boys Football 2022 Lotto Premier Finals, and we started yesterday with this live streaming exclusive on YouTube thanks to Whakaata Māori, and we do say a very big kia ora wherever you happen to be joining us from throughout Aotearoa or indeed throughout the world, and big thanks to our supporting sponsors Bailey's, Caltex, New Zealand Carbon Farming and the Stream Shop. Tim Ewan with the commentary, and I'm joined in the commentary box for expert comments by Hugo Corrin. Morena.
Morena, Tim. Yeah, it's a great day to be here in Napier. Beautiful conditions. Grass is quite long. That'll mean the ball doesn't travel as far and fast, but looks like a great day for football.
And I've got to say that as of yesterday, of course, the grass was very damp. There was a heavy dew. There was no wind around to speak of. And we saw two fantastic games. Yesterday, Sacred Heart beat Hamilton High in a penalty shootout 7-6. In the afternoon game, Mount Albert Grammar, they prevailed 3-1 over Wellington College. Well, it's the big dance today at Bluewater Stadium. St Paul's Collegiate, they are taking on Scots College for the playoff for 3 and 4, the bronze medal. Then the afternoon, the premiership, Tauranga Boys against Hutt International. Conditions, well, slightly different from yesterday, as I alluded to. 16 degrees here right now in Ahuriri, and we've got a 19-kilometre westerly. What are you expecting from both sides playing for 3 and 4th, and that game due to get underway at around 10 o'clock there? Hugo?
Well, both these teams lost in their semi-finals yesterday. They were both looking to get through to the finals for the first spot, the overall first in this Lotto Boys Premiership. But they're looking for redemption here today, looking to take out that third position.
And look, as I touched on, there is a westerly, and it is coming straight towards us in the commentary box. So as you can see on your monitors, televisions, phones, wherever you happen to be viewing this live and exclusive streaming, thanks to Whakaata Māori, well, the wind is coming towards us, so it's coming over the top of the grandstand that you can see on your screen right now. So the balls, I guess, kicked from the right-hand side will come towards us because of that breeze, and they'll be looking to play in that left corner deep, I'm suspecting, Hugo.
Yeah, that's right. The wind will be a big factor here today, as we'll have a look at the teams here for Scots and St Paul's.
What a marvellous tournament it has been. Started on Monday, and both these teams played on Monday, and it ended up being a 2-2 draw, Hugo.
Yeah, interesting game, and it'll be really interesting to see how it plays out today. Obviously, the bronze medal match, we have to see a winner. So if it's tied at the end of the game, we'll see a penalty shootout.
And what a penalty shootout we saw yesterday. Goodness gracious me. Here's St Paul's Collegiate Hamilton. Hugo?
Yeah, really strong team. You've got Dylan Gardner and Matt Dotman. They were both selected to go to the New Zealand under-17 training camp, so lots of experience in that team.
And just taking a look at the Scots College side. Originally, this tournament started with 16 teams. Now we're at 32. The tournament commenced on Monday. And here is Scots College. Experience and talent in there. No two ways about it. Of course, you don't get a playoff for 3 and 4 without having ability and the mahi to do the job. And so, well deserved to be here in this playoff for 3rd and 4th.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
This isn't about long-distance calling, technology, or living overseas.
Do I have one more bid? Thank you.
We're going to go once. We're going twice.
And we are sold to the Kiwi phone bidder from Manchester.
It's about Bailey's finding buyers that others can't. This isn't about printing. It's about better results with over 90 offices right across the country in residential, commercial and rural.
Well, the players just going through their warm-up routines. Well and truly finished, to be fair, but they're just taking a bit of water, even though it is breezy here. A little bit of H2O never goes astray, does it, Hugo?
Yeah, no, it's important. These players are hydrated, ready for this big game, the last game of the tournament for them, looking to take that bronze medal.
And Scots College are in the white. They're on your screen right now. St Paul's, they are in the black. Nerves, will that be featuring in some of these young players as they play off for third and fourth, do you think, Hugo?
Well, I think, yeah, at such a young age level with this big of a tournament, you will see nerves, but I think it'll play out in a really classy game today, lots of ball movement.
And also because the tournament's at the business end, they've played football, they've been on the pitches, they've kicked the ball around. It's not like it's their first game, is it? Yeah,
no, this is the last game of the tournament. Have had a great run of games, full week of playing football. And they'll be looking to finish it off with a brilliant game today.
And the officials just getting the two teams organised as they make their way onto Bluewater Stadium, Ahiriri in Napier, Aotearoa, and live streamed on YouTube. And big shout out to Whakaata Māori for getting behind this beautiful game, Whana Pokere soccer. It has been absolutely marvellous. What an occasion. As I mentioned before, when the tournament started all those years ago, 16 teams, we've doubled it, we've got 32, Hugo. We were talking about it yesterday. What a great opportunity for this wonderful game of Whana Pokere to develop even further in Aotearoa.
Yeah, it's amazing to see how quickly the game's expanded over these last 10 years, as we've seen this tournament grow so much in size and in experience of the players.
And we can see that there's a few more supporters, parents, whānau in the stand starting to build up as they get behind their respective teams. St Paul's Collegiate, they're in the black, and Scots College in the white. They just take a moment of reflection, as is the tradition with Whana Pokere. And the toss. The handshakes. The coin.
St Paul's today captained by Fergus Williams, and Scots College are captained by Hunter Wilson.
Last minute instructions in the huddle. Their goalkeeper, a very tall lad with wide reach. I guess that's an asset when it comes to goalkeeping. You'd know about that, wouldn't you, Hugo? The goalkeeper for St Paul's.
Yeah, Tom Yetzinger, he's got a great wingspan on him. That's important for being able to get down quickly, cover ground.
A lot of passion, a lot of commitment. You can hear really geeing each other up, swapping sides. So we have Scots College on the right, as you see on your screens, right to left in the whites, and St Paul's Collegiate in the black, playing left to right. All is in readiness. The playoff for third and fourth, the New Zealand Secondary School Lotto Premiership, about to get underway here at Bluewater Stadium in Ahiriri. Referee signals time on and we're away. Bronze medal up for grabs. again, as we spoke of yesterday, Hugo, often the first 10 to 15 minutes are just a settling down period for both sides. Would you expect that to continue in this game?
It's quite important, to keep your head, not do anything rash in the first 10, 15 minutes, because it really sets up how the game's going to be played.
Just keeping the Porkiri, the ball at their feet, Scots College. Long ball on that far side. Just overshot slightly. Unable to tidy it up there was Louis Short. Scots College just trying to probe up that far side, up that flank. Just early touches without anything too extreme at this stage. Trying to get the Porkiri, the ball, in front of everyone so they can have an early touch, settle the nerves, and then go from there. Whistle goes. That was Nahim Zenadi on this near side in the number 5 shirt for Scots College. Doing good work for his side. And they take it through the middle now. A little bit of space on that far side. Nearly again with Scots College, but St Paul's Collegiate, they bring it away, and a bit of pace on that far side too. Trying to find an inside ball, just staying calm and composed, and going again. Early opportunity, shut down. And that looks like an early whanakoko or corner kick.
Yeah, that
for
was
St Paul's Collegiate, yeah.
That was well won by Fergus Williams. Covered a lot of ground in this early stage. And that's important here in the first 5 minutes to be getting across the ground. As we see the whana koko being taken.
It's high. What does that breeze do? Punched away by the goalie. Danger not over yet. The ball goes over the line. Just a chance to take a deep breath and settle down. Just a reminder, 35-minute halves and then a 5-minute half time. And as you can hear in our effects microphone, the breeze is certainly up. A westerly coming straight to us in our commentary booth, which is going over the grandstand that you can see on your screens on that far side. Here's Scots College looking to find a way through this defence from St Paul's Collegiate. It's been resolute and committed in the early stages of this game. Zanardi with the throw. Intercepted. The referee blows his whistle for a free kick. Just explains his decision, which is so important for the players, just to hear directly from the ref what the free kick was for. Not only it helps you accept the decision slightly, but it's for your development as well too, isn't it? Because if you in a similar situation again, you certainly don't want to repeat it. St Paul's Collegiate, they are hustling at these early stages as we roll through 5 minutes in this playoff for 3rd and 4th. The New Zealand Secondary School Boys Lotto Football Premiership Tournament 2022. 2021 and 2020, there was no tournament because of COVID. So all teams here, all 32, have had an absolute ball. Or pōkiri, as I will be saying, of course. There was Miles Woodhall, good touch. Just bringing it across to find the team at the back to try and bring it forward again, which they do so. It's a good header, keeping pressure there on St Paul's, but they rise. Some good blocking defence there, I've got to say, Hugo. Man on man, they seem to be able to get up and get in their face and shut it down a little bit.
Yeah, it's a game that's been played quite a lot in the midfield so far. Not many chances in the final third for either team, and it's been well fought. Lots of aggression, lots of good tackles, good awareness.
Good comms out there too, the players, so important, and there's an opportunity for St Paul's. They get the ball through and away down this near side, and that's Luca Daru in the 12, sends it across, but not quite in front of the goal where he was hoping, of course, but good early signs. The number 12 shirt there worn by Luca Daru, and he showed good pace down this near side to create a half opportunity for his team, St Paul's Collegiate.
That's exactly what you want in the midfield from Liam Rogers, the number 7 for St Paul's. He won the ball, and instead of staying for long periods of time on the ball, he released his right winger really quickly, and it created a good opportunity. Just unlucky not to convert.
That's nicely done for Scots College, but then turned over immediately, and an opportunity again. That's a good through ball. Shut down there. The defence was equal to the task, but that looked promising.
It was well brought down by Ruben Crum, but the touch just got it slightly away from him, and it's cleared up from the Scots College defence.
So just an opportunity to catch their breath. And cleared again. Dylan Gardner in the number 5 shirt for St Paul's Collegiate. There's the throw. They're in the area of the pitch where they want to be. That's a turn, and that was a very good attempt there with that turn and cross. That was excellent. Just not quite the timing as we can see on the replay here, Hugo.
Yeah, it's a good chance there for St Paul's. Done really well to get it into that third. Get the Whanau Hawkeye, the cross in. Unlucky on the volley there.
Danger certainly not over for Scots College. Again, you can see the bounce of that ball. It was just slightly astray. But again, still pressure maintained by St Paul's Collegiate. Playoff 3rd and 4th, a bronze medal up for grabs. This is exciting football. Both teams wanting to go home with something. Continuous pressure from St Paul's Collegiate. Here they are again. There's an opportunity. Whistle gone. What's happened there, Hugo? What's the call?
That's out for a corner. Looks like it came off the Scots College player, and it was attempted to be kept in. And the corner's taken quickly here.
Playing at pace here, St Paul's Collegiate. They want the first goal. It's up. It's close. Who wants it? The keeper does, and he shuts it down and diffuses it. Early pressure, though, from St Paul's Collegiate. They want that first goal. Or, ooh. Well, there's a big through ball. Somewhat of a Hail Mary. Gardner. Scots College. What can they conjure up? Bringing it forward there is Rory Best.
Rory, just play the simple ball. Come back.
Woodhall. Across to that far side. Space on the flank. Opportunity. They get the throw. Scots College. Dylan Gardner, he's a big lad. Certainly a handful on defence, I would suggest.
He's really solid in that centre-back position. He's done really well thus far and well in the tournament.
Here's Scots trying to find space, bringing it across the middle of the pitch. Here at Bluewater Stadium in Ahiriri, Napier. Through ball again, just in the middle, shut down once more by St Paul's Collegiate. That's good defence. St Paul's, and they come away with it. A fast break, what can they achieve from this? The left foot cross, can he find an attacking player? Not quite, not quite. And a counter-attack from Scots College. Playing with a bit of confidence, Scots College. They allow the attackers to get forward. What a run this is. Punching it through, but shut down temporarily by St Paul's Collegiate. Again, they're attacking that goal. Here's an opportunity. What does it look like? Not quite. That looked a good opportunity for Scots College, as we can see on the replay, Hugo.
Yeah, that cross was put in high and used the wind to take it across. The other two crosses, one from St Paul's, we saw was hard and low across the ground, and that didn't really work out for them.
And that was Rory Best in the number 7 shirt. Wasn't quite able to capitalise on that cross, but he was there in the right position, and just the wind thwarted him, for want of a better word there, Hugo. But Scots showing enterprise and flair when they get the chance with their attack. They go against the grain of the wind on that far side once more. Little in and out. He's been a handful, that lad on that far side, and the just trying to catch the shirt number on his back. It was number 14? That's Morris Overcamp. As we can see on the replay. Actually, I stand corrected. That is Aidan Suri in the number 10 shirt. He's been a handful in this first 14 minutes when he's got a chance with the pokeri at his feet. And Scots College, they have a good attacking opportunity right here, right now. And Aidan Suri with the free kick. St Paul's Collegiate getting their defence organised. He hits it well, but again, Gardner defends brilliantly. Still not out of the woods yet, Collegiate. Now they are, and they look to counter-attack. Nice touch in the back there. Good attacking option on this near side. That is Ruben Crum for Collegiate. Yes, and we can see that the Scots College player was just held, and so the free kick goes to Scott College, and rightly so. That was number 8, Miles Woodhall, that was just held slightly, and the referee in good position and awards the free kick to Scots.
A really good battle here so far between Liam Rogers and Woodhall down this right-hand side. Look to see more of that.
What's there? Where's this going? Where's this going? Goodness gracious me, that caught me unawares nearly as well. Let's have a look at that replay. That was one of those casual moments that could backfire. Hugo looking. Goodness gracious me.
Yeah, keeper just caught completely off guard there, and he did well to get it way out of danger. But it sets up a whanau kōkō now for Scots College.
That's a good high ball. Gardner again. He's been a rock at the back in this first 16 minutes of play for St Paul's Collegiate, that's for sure. And they're able to shut down the attack from Scots College.
It's a good link up there between Louis Short and Matt Dotman there. Played out to the right-hand side, it's Lachlan Daru.
And look, we've just had coffees delivered us from our absolutely beautiful and stunning producer, Helen. And just a reminder that Bailey's, who are one of the supporting sponsors of this tournament, they're providing free coffee all week. So big shout out to the team at Bailey's. We do thank you for what you do for sport in Aotearoa, and particularly this wonderful game of whana pokeri. Big kia ora to all the Bailey's staff. And of course, if you're ever needing to talk to someone about real estate, just get a hold of your local Bailey's real estate agent, and they will roll out the red carpet and look after you 100%. So in between talking, I'm going to have a sip of my coffee, thanks to Bailey's Real Estate.
Fergus Williams has done well, cutting in from that left-hand side. Still got the poikere at his feet. Passes it away, unlucky there. Scots College, here they come on the counter.
Bringing it to this near side. And that's Rory Best again. He's looked likely and fast with the ball at his feet.
Just calls of composure there from the Scots College captain as St Paul's get a free kick, which they'll launch long.
As we've gone through halfway in this first half of this playoff for 3rd and 4th here at Bluewater Stadium in Ahiriri, Napier, Aotearoa. Opportunity here for St Paul's Collegiate. Scots College look to just clear it away and tidy it up. Again, possession back to St Paul's Collegiate. Counter-attack opportunity, is it, for Scots College? They've always looked likely on the counter-attack, that's for sure. Just trying to find some space, trying to find a runner. They just take a deep breath and send it to the back field. Good space there, not quite able to run onto it in the middle there, unfortunately. Gives possession back to St Paul's. And that was Luca Lim. High through ball, but just a little bit too much on it. That'll be an opportunity for Scots College just to take a deep breath. And as we can see previously, this nearly turned into a complete disaster for St Paul's Collegiate. Heart in your mouth stuff right there, Hugo. You would have seen that one or two times, given that you're a goalkeeper.
Yeah, he did well to clean that up, actually. Moving back quickly, just off the mistimed header from his centre-back. But he did well to put it out for a corner.
Scots College playing it up that far flank, but unable to find the attacking player on that far side. Possession back to St Paul's Collegiate. It's Matthew Hoffman in the number 8 shirt for St Paul's Collegiate. Talented young footballer. That cross had a little bit of effort too on it. What a strike there. What a strike there, Hugo. That almost came from nowhere. That was hit with thunderous power and precision, just the direction slightly astray. Let's have a look at this strike.
Yeah, Louis Short coming up from his left back position on his right foot. He just couldn't bend it round into that top right-hand corner.
He gave it a decent thump though. That was powered into next week, that's for sure. My goodness. Oh, that's tricky stuff in front of the goal there. It's a nice little touch. Scots up that far side, but just unable to keep the ball in play. And it's turned over and given back to St Paul's Collegiate. Just a reminder, 35-minute halves and 5 minutes for half-time. Playoff for 3rd and 4th. This is the New Zealand Secondary School Football Lotto Premiership. And what a fantastic day of whanapokuri we have for you. This is the first of 2 games that we're streaming live and exclusive on YouTube, thanks to our fantastic sponsors, supported by Whakaata Māori, Bailey's, Caltex, New Zealand Carbon Farming, and the fantastic team at the Stream Shop. And the afternoon game, it's the final. It's Gold and Silver's Tauranga Boys against Hutt International. So St Paul's Collegiate, they've had the possession and the position in this half. However, when Scots have counter-attacked, they've looked likely to, haven't they, Hugo?
Yeah, most of the game so far has been played inside the Scots College half. As we see a chance here.
Another opportunity, and just wide. That was certainly an opportunity that was missed, as we can see on the replay.
Yeah, that's a brilliant through ball, and Fergus Williams so unlucky not to finish that off on his right foot.
The intent was there, just the accuracy slightly astray. Call from the dugout to get the chatter up for the respective sides. Keep the communication there.
But the referee's official called that offside after
gotcha. I thought we heard a whistle there, so, yeah. Scots College. This is Aidan Surrey. He's been a bit of a handful on this near side in the number 10 shirt for Scots College. St Paul's Collegiate. Again, Scots get an intercept, take it away. Slight through ball. Just slowing and settling it. Trying to find space down in Scots College territory. Their end of the pitch.
And there's the St Paul's College coach. He's really happy with this will be the highest finish ever in this competition. Looking to take 3rd, but 4th would also be a brilliant result for them.
And here's a good ball here for Scots College. That is Aidan Surrey. Nice little touch. And a back heel. Who wants it? Oh, my goodness. That was skill personified right there, Hugo. Lovely little touches. Not able to finally finish it, but my goodness, that looked good.
It was a great touch through there, getting it in to a dangerous area in the box. But the strong centre-backs Dylan Gardner and Ollie Robertson got goal side early and managed to clear it.
Nice little touch with the back heel. They just needed the striker, the attacking player, to come up the middle and pull the trigger, didn't they? Not to worry, they're still in attacking position here, Scots College. This is Naheem Zenadi in the number 5 shirt. Nice little interchange. Through ball. Oh. They're making opportunities, aren't they, Scots College?
Yes.
When they get up into the attacking end of the pitch, as we can see on the replay, look at this, Hugo.
They certainly are creating really well. It's just that final touch.
Less than 10 minutes left in the first half. Playoff for 3rd and 4th. Scots College in the white and St Paul's Collegiate in the black. And certainly that would be the message at half-time for them, the respective coaches, especially for Scots College, was just take your opportunities. And we've got one right now. This is number 10, Aidan Surrey. What's the call from the official? What happened here, Hugo?
Looks like he went down just outside the penalty area, and it sets up a free kick in a really dangerous position.
So number 10, Aidan Surrey for Scots College. He has the pokiri at his feet.
A great opportunity here from the Whana Fifi, the free kick for Scots College.
Let's see what he can do. Can he curl it in? The breeze is towards us. Let's have a look. And he's in. He's nailed it. That's a goal. What a fantastic take there by Aidan Surrey in the number 10 shirt for Scots College. My goodness, what a goal. That's the first one in the playoff for 3rd and 4th here. Outstanding.
It's an absolutely brilliant goal from the free kick. It was just outside of the box.
As we see on the replay, casual as you like, little stutter, steps in and ooh, goal. How good is that? Gosh, that swung late, didn't it?
He did really well there just to lift it over the wall and curl it into that bottom corner. And Scots College now have the advantage.
Up by 1-0. Half-time not too far away. In the 26th minute, that was Aidan Surrey. What a goal, what a take, what an opportunity, and he capitalised. How good. Scots College, while they haven't had the possession or the position, they've got the goal. St Paul's Collegiate not done though. Applying pressure. Scots College, through ball into the middle. And just slipping. Collegiate shut it down and look to come back. St Paul's Collegiate. They want to look for an equaliser before half-time, that's for sure. That was Matthew Hoffman in the number 8 shirt, the captain for St Paul's Collegiate. Sorry, I stand corrected. Matthew Fergus Williams is the captain. That was Matthew de Hodman in the number 8 shirt. Here's the replay of the goal. And look, to be fair, the Kaikate Ohanga didn't really have a chance. The goalkeeper there, it swung so late at the end, didn't it?
Yeah, he used the wind there to bring it right into the bottom corner, just inside the Pu'uhanga, the goalpost.
So Scots College, they still want to attack like they've done in this first half as we roll close to 30 minutes completed, another 5 to go plus referee's time. But they certainly won't want to concede as well. They want to take that positive energy into the sheds at half time and then build on it in the second half. The playoff for 3rd and 4th. Scots College again. Nice touch, still in possession. What can they create? Half-time not too far away. Goalkeeper comes out and shuts it down. The Kaukate Ohanga ran forward and diffused that opportunity for Scots College. And what is the message for St Paul's Collegiate, do you think, Hugo?
Well, I think they just need to play to the conditions. They need to utilise this win that they'll have, kicking right to left in the second half.
And statistically, obviously, most people are right-footers, so it helps the shape of the ball to go from the top right corner to the bottom left corner. So that's where they would see the opportunity. Fergus Williams in the number 9 shirt. Captain for St Paul's Collegiate. St Paul's Collegiate come away with it. They're trying to find an opening through this resolute Scots College defence. And while they certainly had, as I said before, position and possession, and a few shots on goal that they didn't capitalise on, the whole Scots College has been pretty solid in defence, Hugo.
Yeah, they've done really well just to sit back, let that pressure come, and then hit them hard and fast on the counter-attack.
So would you see much changing for Scots College in the second half?
Yeah, I think they'll want to keep pressing high, but then dropping back when they lose possession. As we see Matt Dotman, he's been really good on this left side of the midfield.
Good opportunity here for St Paul's Collegiate, bringing it forward. Can they get the equaliser? Looking, not quite able to connect, and cleared away by the Scots College defender. And the opportunity for the counter-attack. Can they get a second goal on the stroke pretty much of half-time? Rory Best. Couple of minutes left. Looking likely, as we can see on the replay here, Hugo.
Yeah, just took a deflection before it reached Ruben Crum in that false 9, centre forward kind of position.
Gardner. He's been a rock in the back there for St Paul's Collegiate. Solid defender. Good through ball there.
And it's the goal scorer down this left-hand side for Scots College, out for a throw. Great work in defence there by Jovan Janua. He's done well so far. And Scots looking for their second goal of the bronze medal match. But it's cleared away beautifully by St Paul's Collegiate. And they'll have a chance to go forward now through Ruben Crum.
30 seconds left of regular time. Rolling through now as we speak. And only referee's time left. Here's Scots though. Oh, no, not quite. No. So just taking a breather. Not able to run onto that ball quite like they wanted. And the grandstand filling up with the other sides coming forward to offer support and get behind either or team, that's for sure, which is great to see. There we go, on the stroke of 35 minutes in this first half. The referee blows for half-time, and it is Scots College in the white. They are ahead in this playoff for third and fourth, 1-0, thanks to a goal in the 26th minute by number 10, Aidan Surrey. We're going to take a short break and be right back with you shortly.
This isn't an ad about four-wheel drives. It's about knowing the place, as well as the locals.
You found the place. That's a good start. Built by my great-grandfather.
No time to fluff around today? No worries. Just swing into Caltex and pay for fuel with Pay and App to speed on through. Ooh, yeah. Feels good. Use it at your local participating Caltex.
This isn't about cameras. It's about getting a better shot, so you can get a better result. A great photo of your property is more important than a picture of our agent.
Whoops, running on empty? Enjoy a 6 cents per litre fuel discount at your local Caltex with Pumped every day. Ah, feels good, eh? Get it at any participating Caltex.
Morena whānau, welcome back to Bluewater Stadium in Ahuriri, Napier. North Island of Aotearoa, of course. This is the New Zealand Secondary School Lotto Premiership for 2022. We do thank our supporting sponsors, Whakaata Māori, who are bringing you this live streaming service on YouTube exclusively. Bailey's, Caltex, New Zealand Carbon Farming, and the wonderful team from the Stream Shop. Well, third and fourth up for grabs right here, right now. And it is Scots College. They are ahead 1-0 thanks to a goal in the 26th minute by Aidan Surrey in the number 10 shirt for Scots College. There was opportunity early on for St Paul's Collegiate. They had possession, they had position, but they weren't able to capitalise and quite turn it into opportunity. And here's the goal right here, Hugo. What a strike.
Yeah, he did beautifully there. Just to lift it over the wall, lift it away from the keeper.
Look at that swing. Look at that in-ducker, or outswinger, I should say, actually, if I'm talking cricket. If you're a left-handed batsman, it's an in-swinger. If you're a right-handed batsman, it's an outswinger. But great opportunity. Scots College, they've been outstanding on the counter-attack. As I mentioned before, they certainly haven't had the ball quite at their feet like they would have liked early on, but they've been able to counter-attack, and they're one to the good half-time here in this playoff for third and fourth. And of course, it is finals day here at Ahuriri, Bluewater Stadium, normally the home for Napier City Rovers, but this is the New Zealand Secondary School Boys Football 2022 Lotto Premiership, and this afternoon, the big final, the big dance, the silver, the gold, up for grabs. We've got Tauranga Boys versus Hutt International. So what are they saying to each other at half-time? What would you say to Scots?
Well, Tim, yeah, I think we've seen two very different strategies, and the Scots College will look to keep this strategy up. They're sitting deep, waiting for the pressure to come, and then they're hitting them back really nicely on the counter-attack, like we saw with that goal. That free kick came from a great counter-attack run down the left-hand side. That was Aidan Suri, and he put away the free kick beautifully in that 26th minute. And now we have 35 more minutes of mesmerising football to decide this bronze medal.
Strap yourself in. Don't go anywhere. Live and exclusive on YouTube thanks to Whakaata Māori. This is the playoff for third and fourth. The breeze was slightly up before. It may have just eased ever so slightly. It's still there, but it's not quite as prevalent as it was when we kicked off. But being close to the Moana, the sea, it tends to chop and change. It is a westerly. And it is Scots College in the white on the left of your screen against St Paul's Collegiate in the black. The playoff for third and fourth. The New Zealand Secondary School Boys Football 2022 Lotto Premier Final. And we're underway, 35 minutes left. Scots College, initial touch was positive for them, but possession turned over. Opportunity here is it for St Paul's Collegiate early on in the second half. Looking for that equaliser. Scots College ahead 1-0. No nonsense in their own half. They're saying, hey, let's just get it up that end and compress, play it high. Any changes to the formation of the respective sides that you've noticed at this early stage, Hugo?
Well, St Paul's look to be setting up in a 4-1-2-3 formation. So that means lots of wide play and lots of domination in the midfield. And that hasn't changed. They've played really well through this first half. They're just unlucky not to get on the score sheet. And for Scots College, they look to be setting up similarly, but with a wider setup and one target man up top.
For the St Paul's Collegiate side, number 5, Dylan Gardner, he's certainly been a rock at the back there. He's diffused many attack from Scots College, supported by his fellow defenders, of course.
Yeah, he's had a great season. Dylan Gardner, selected as the under-17 for the under-17 New Zealand training squad. And he's showing his dominance in defence here today.
He certainly looks older than what he possibly is with that short haircut, I must say. He looks like Marty Akers or... Socrates. Touches here, nice there for Collegiate. So when we started, the breeze was a westerly at 11 kilometres. It's now a northwesterly at 11 kilometres. 17 kilometres it was originally, I should say, when we started. And it's 21 degrees, so getting rather warm out there.
Yeah, conditions always play a big factor. They'll look to utilise that breeze.
Collegiate come away with it. Again, here's the counter-attack from Scots once more. There's the goal scorer, Suri. He's been a handful.
Looks like after half-time they've sent the fullbacks for St. Paul's. They've sent them a bit forward. So maybe playing a back three and then with wing backs. That'll be a more aggressive attacking change as they look to tie the game up.
As we see on the replay, just shut down there. Now we're back live, and Scots look to take it forward up that far flank where they have been effective in that first half. And here's an opportunity once more. Not playing to the whistle, and there's Gardner. He'll shut it down. He'll go hard at the ball all day, no two ways about it. And Collegiate, opportunity for them. Again, once more, just taken away.
On this left-hand side, Louis Short, he's been pressing a lot higher up the field. He played the first half as a left fullback, pressing a bit higher, looking to get those crosses into the box, create opportunities here for St. Paul's Collegiate. That's a good ball across field, but collected really well by Tom Yetzinger. And here St. Paul's on the counter-attack.
Here's an opportunity on that far side. What can they do? That's the captain, Fergus Williams, in the number 9 shirt. Easily diffused. Another opportunity here. Trying to find some space. Scots College. Whistle goes. What's the signal from the referee there, Hugo? Free kick.
Yeah, 2 players have gone down for Scots College. As Rory Best comes over to have a conversation with the ref, we'll look at a replay.
We can see Surrey with the ball, the goal scorer for Scots. I've got to say that the spirit with the 3 games that we've seen thus far has been excellent. Been great sportsmanship. The players have got on with the game, and I think that's reflective of the referee's contribution as well. They haven't been overly whistle happy. And that's obviously they ref with what the player puts in front of them, players put in front of them. So that's great football. Here's an opportunity. Scots College. That was a good strike, but great keeping there.
The Whana Fifi came in.
Yeah, and the Kaikate Ohanga, the goalkeeper, was able to shut that down. I guess as a goalkeeper, as a Kaikate Ohanga, that's what you want, is the ball straight at you so you can pull it into the bread basket, as it were.
That's exactly right. It was a low and hard Whana Fifi, but Tom Yetzinger did really well just to collect that and distribute. But now
Scots College once more on the attack. They're finding space on that far flank. There's Suri. A little in and out, and then a through ball. Just a little tap, rather. Here's the replay. Struck it well.
He was just looking for that near post.
But the Kaikate Ohanga for St. Paul's Collegiate was able to get in the right position. But danger not over for St. Paul's Collegiate. Scots College attacking. They want to add to their tally of 1. They want to double it and turn it to 2. Here we go. High ball swinging in. Struck it well, but just probably swung a bit too much. And that meant that the St. Paul's Collegiate, Kaikate Ohanga, the goalkeeper, was able to take it without any problem whatsoever. Whistle goes. 35-minute halves. Playoff for 3rd and 4th. And that's an early substitution. That's number 7 going off for St Paul's Collegiate. That is Liam Rogers. And it looks like he's replaced by number 14, Javan Janda for St Paul's Collegiate. Opportunity, and just going wide there. That was Luca Daru. Let's have a look at this one, Hugo. Good cross.
Yeah, it was a brilliant cross. He's really unlucky not to connect better with that. He's making a good back post run. Maybe he should have got the left foot to that.
But a great effort there from St Paul's Collegiate. They want that equaliser and they want it badly, don't they?
Yeah, lots of aggression playing out here in this final third for St Paul's. But it's back with the Kaitai Uhanga as he plays the Whanaroa over top.
Just a bit of contact there, offside, was it?
Fergus Williams coming from an offside position.
Yes, indeed. Both teams, though, if they can't see the opportunity initially with the ball at the feet, the pokere, then they back to the goalkeeper to send it through. So that's number 9 coming off for Scots College, and that is Ned Harris. His morning is done, and we'll just see who is replacing him. Actually, 3 substitutions it looked like there. Just trying to Jack Perniski in the 13 shirt on, and Sam Archibald in number 2 from what we could see. We do apologise if you're whānau and we haven't quite got the numbers right. It's just a little bit tricky to see with sometimes with the light and the detail we have. Scots College ahead over St Paul's Collegiate. 3rd and 4th playoff, Bluewater Stadium, Ahiriri Napier. This is the New Zealand Secondary School Lotto Premiership Finals Day, live and exclusive on YouTube thanks to Whakaata Māori. Kia ora.
And we're 10 minutes into this second half, playing to a total of 70 minutes plus whatever the ref decides to add on.
Collegiate, St Paul's Collegiate, trying to find space, but possession back to Scots and then back to Collegiate again. There's Gardner, the imposing defender at the back there. Ball taken, lining it up and blocked and shut down there. Opportunity for St Paul's Collegiate to have another crack. Gardner bringing it forward, the big lad. Look at him stride out, finding space on that far side. He's looking to impose himself on the game, I feel. I think and there's a wide shot. I just get the impression that they're starting to press forward from the back. Collegiate, Gardner and co. The imposing defender he is, but certainly sized to bring it up through that middle.
That's exactly right. Yeah, they need to dominate this midfield, and they can do that by bringing their centre-backs forward. As we look at this replay, it's a good cross by Fergus Williams, but no one there, and it trickles out for a goal kick.
Scots. Long through ball. And that's all that the Kaikati Uhanga for Collegiate can do, was just get the ball over the line and give his teammates a chance to settle down, catch their breath and reset. Here's Oliver Gardner, number 4, with the throw in for Scots. Nice touch there. Brought forward by Dylan Walker. Here's Gardner again. There wasn't much in that. That was positive play. Dylan Gardner, he's looking to really press in that midfield, coming forward, cutting capers, trying to find holes, trying to find a through ball for his teammates. Louis Short. But he's just picking up a fraction. Cross ball, you can see the bend from the breeze there, my goodness. But well trapped there by the captain, Fergus Williams. Gardner. 2 players on him, still able to free his pass. And here's the counter-attack from Scots. Nice little touch, the defender slips. Opportunity on that far side. They're looking for their second goal, Scots College. Luca Daru and goes across to Fergus Williams again, the captain. Trying to find a hole, trying to find some space, and just taken down there, and the referee signals for the free kick, as we can see in the replay here. Hugo.
You just caught the bottom of his boots, but studs down, no aggressive intent, so no further punishment from the ref.
And here's St Paul's Collegiate trying to find that equaliser. Overhead ball shut down by Scots temporarily. Collegiate. Close, very close.
A shot from Matt Dotman just straying slightly past the left-hand post. Really unlucky there, as we see on the replay. It's a good turn, and he did well to keep it down. But it's just outside the near post.
We're getting close to three-quarter time here in this playoff for third and fourth between St Paul's Collegiate in the black and Scots College in the white. Scots College 1-0 to the good, and not done by any stretch of the imagination as they bring it down this near side. That was an aggressive challenge. Play on is the call. Now look, one of the most important things to any of our tamariki, our rangatira that are watching, play to the whistle. There was a bit of talk after that. They were looking for a free kick, weren't they? You play to the whistle, don't you, Hugo?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Ref making the decision to keep the play going. Now St Paul's have the ball back.
Start of a little triangle. Now they get a bit of space and a bit of movement here on this near flank. That's number 12, Luca Daru, still going and having to shut down and scramble defence in the back there for Scots College. Again, you see players just to find a little bit of space. They have a bit of pace and suddenly they're through and gone. And we could see that with Luca Daru in the number 12 shirt. Scots College, they come away with it. Right, we're bang at three-quarter time here. 52 minutes, coming up to 53. 35 minutes each way. Full time at 70 minutes. But added on is referee's time. Play off for third and fourth. St Paul's Collegiate, they want that equaliser. Dylan Gardner bringing it forward, left foot up, and diffused and shut down there by the Kaikata Uhanga, the goalkeeper for Scots. Another opportunity on that far side, and they bring it forward once more. Scots College.
It's Ollie Robertson with a great tackle. He shut down the pressure early, got it out for a throw. Now St. Paul's can regroup. They'll look to get goal side early. And get it out and possibly start the counter.
Here we go. Scots. But shut down. Not quite as accurate as they would have liked there. Gardner.
Just seems to be a bit of a position change. Dylan Gardner pressing up into more of a holding midfielder role. As we've seen, the substitution number 4 for St. Paul's has come on to play centre back.
Here's Gardner now. Strong left foot. Good on both feet, of course, as all these players are. But his favoured foot is his left. Bringing it forward, nice touch there, Scots College, but on the counter-attack, possibly St. Paul's Collegiate.
And it's hit for the Whanaroa, over top, ball over top.
Luca Daru.
And that's out for a throw.
Yeah, that was Luca Daru again on the near side. He's been a bit of a handful, that's for sure. Opportunity here, St. Paul's Collegiate. But again, just going astray slightly.
Yeah, on the turn, Fergus Williams couldn't hit the shot as he would have liked. And it's cleared up nicely by the Scots College keeper. And they'll play out from the back now.
That's a nice touch there, finding a bit of space in the middle. Calm and composed, Scots College. Good touch there, good touch there. Trying to form a triangle. There's the support player coming forward. The left foot. Trying to find a runner. Nearly did. But shut down by St. Paul's Collegiate. Gardner. Nice right foot there, but unable to find an attacker running on for St. Paul's Collegiate. Scots College 1-0 up, heading towards the 60-minute mark. Two halves of 35. 70 is full time, but we have referees' time to add on. Fergus Williams wearing the captain's armband for St. Paul's Collegiate. Trying to conjure up something, turning, spinning, pivoting. Nice through ball slightly there. Stop and go, show and go, trying to find someone coming through towards the goal, but unable to do so. But good skills shown by the captain, leading from the front for St. Paul's Collegiate, Fergus Williams. Not done, opportunity. Having a look, trying to find a player on the inside ball. Not there for St. Paul's Collegiate. And Scots College, they're able to shut it down.
You're really unlucky not to convert on that one, St. Paul's.
That was Luca Daru once again. My goodness. That looked like a good opportunity for St. Paul's Collegiate, as we can see on the replay, Hugo. Daru sends it across. Not quite able to capitalise. And that was Matthew de Hotman in the number 8 shirt. Well, they're creating opportunities, St. Paul's Collegiate, in the last 4 or 5 minutes, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's been a lot more positive for them this half as they look to go forward a lot more rather than just play out from the back.
There's been great movement from both sides, that's for sure. What a game of football. Whanapokuri, definitely the beautiful game. Ka pai. Scots College. Both teams doing the work, doing the mahi, looking for the treats. And the treats, of course, are bronze.
This is the bronze medal match playoff for third and fourth. And later in the day, we have Tauranga Boys College versus Hutt International in the final of this Boys Lotto Premiership.
Now, I could be wrong, Hugo, and please correct me if I am, but you go to Tauranga Boys?
That's exactly right, Tim.
There we go, against Hutt International. Well, that's all ahead of us this afternoon. We've got the playoff right here, third and fourth in front of us. And we do thank Whakaata Māori for their fantastic support of Whanapokiri football, soccer, the beautiful game. We're just rolling to the 60-minute mark. Regular time at 70. Two halves of 35 minutes. Scots College in the white. 1-0 over St Paul's Collegiate right now. Not able to quite get to that ball before it crosses the line there. Luca Daru in the number 12 shirt for St Paul's Collegiate. So at the 10-minute mark, does Scots College just carry on the way they're playing, do you think, Hugo, or do they go to a bit more of a defensive formation? What are your thoughts?
Well, I think the way they're playing now, they're letting the pressure come, and then, as we see, heading them on the counter-attack, but that does cause mistakes, and those mistakes could be capitalised on by St Paul's Collegiate.
Here's Gardner. Daru. Up and over, and it's the equaliser! It's the equaliser! Just when we were talking about perhaps being defensive, the equaliser scored by St Paul's Collegiate in the 61st minute.
It's just a brilliant goal. We saw Luca Daru in a beautiful position, and the ball was won by Dylan Gardner in that holding midfielder role. He played it to Luca Daru, and that was such a brilliant cross and header, and we're tied up at 1-1 in this bronze medal match. Awesome climax as we see on the replay.
And that goal was scored by number 6, was it? Luca Lim? All tied up, 1-1. Now we don't want to get ahead of ourselves because there's still 8 minutes left, but penalty shootout if we're all tied up at 1-1?
Yes, we go straight to a penalty shootout, no extra time, no golden goal if we're tied. Of course, an enormous amount of pressure on these players if we do.
So what's the instructions from the bench? The momentum just feels slight to have swung to St Paul's Collegiate's way. What does Scots College do?
Yeah, well, Scots will look to man mark very carefully throughout the middle. Make sure they get the ball gone and look to counter once they win it. But for now, it's St Paul's College. Great composure, great precision on these passes as they look to go forward to perhaps grab a winner.
Javan Junda in the 14 shirt, and that looked a little bit physical in the back. Gardner comes forward. As I said, you just get the feeling that perhaps a little bit of momentum has swung St Paul Collegiate's way. And that's come about from the pressure in the midfield, particularly Gardner coming forward, applying a little bit of heat, as we can see in this replay for the goal.
Yeah, we saw that position change of Dylan Gardner. He was playing the first half as a right centre-back, and he moved up into the midfield after the substitution, and that's enormously helped St Paul's Collegiate here. As they look to go forward through Luca Daru on this left-hand side.
They don't want a penalty shootout, they want to win. Here's Gardner again. Bringing the ball forward, getting it back again, just trying to find some space. Nice little touch there. Here's an opportunity and shut down temporarily. Gardner back with the ball at his feet. He looks to apply pressure. Scots, can they get a counter-attack? No, again, possession once more to St Paul's Collegiate. Now they get moving forward. Very much compressed defence from St Paul's Collegiate. They're hustling, they're bustling, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a strong defensive line, especially with Dylan Gardner playing as that number 6, that holding midfielder role.
It's not a full court press, but it almost looked like that in the midfield, didn't it?
Yeah, they're playing very high. They're doing well to stop.
Here's Scots College, though. A look and then a pass, a nice touch.
And they win the throw.
They win the throw at the right end of the pitch. If you're a Scots College supporter, wherever you're watching, big kia ora, and thank you for joining us live and exclusive on YouTube. Thanks to Whakaata Māori. If this is any indication of what we're going to have this afternoon, I just can't wait.
Yeah, it's a really exciting game. We do hope you'll join us.
Here's the substitute. This is number 17, Oscar Lawson, coming on. With instructions from the bench. St Paul's Collegiate, Oscar Lawson coming on and barking instructions and encouragement to his charges as they defend their goal. Opportunity, is it? Still in possession. Less than 5 minutes on regular time left. Scots College, they're trying to get the ball in a better position.
They look to be an attacking substitution.
Ball loose, keeper down on his knees. My goodness. It was the Kaikate Ohanga. Had to trap the pōkiri or ball. The game's being played at a frenetic pace, Hugo.
Yeah, very back and forth throughout these last stages as we take 4 minutes left in regulation time, and then we go to a penalty shootout if it's still tied up. But that may not be the case. The St Paul's press really high up the field, but the Whanaroa is launched out for a throw.
The clock ticks on. It's a saying, Hugo, but Father Time waits for no man or woman, for no tane or wahine. St Paul's. They've been attacking the last 5 or 10 minutes. They got the goal courtesy of Luca Lim in the 61st minute. Tied it all up, 1-1. 3 minutes left of regular time. Here's Scots College looking to attack. Bringing the ball forward. Nice back heel pass. Looking calm. It's accuracy in the pass that's needed. The last thing that they want to do is turn the ball over and have a counter-attack. St Paul's Collegiate, they've been pressing high, they've been pressing hard. And if Scots aren't accurate with their passes, then it'll be an opportunity St Paul's Collegiate will take. Free kick. Scots College, good sportsmanship there. 2 17s just exchanging pleasantries. That's George Campbell and the new player for St Paul's Collegiate, Oscar Lawson. Great spirit played between these two sides, as it was yesterday for the 2 games that we were privileged enough to commentate on, Hugo. Here's Scots. High ball down that left flank. Pressing forward, pressing forward. Not quite. It was Dylan Walker. Less than 2 minutes left of regular time, Hugo. Can we, you and I, possibly live through another shootout like we had yesterday? Penalty kicks? My goodness.
Yeah, the atmosphere in that shootout was just so tense.
And as we said, it's cruel, it's unkind, it's unfair, but that is this game. That is whana pōkiri. That is football, that is soccer. Those are the rules. Everyone knows them, everyone abides by them, so it's no surprises. And that's what you live for, that moment of glory in your life where maybe, just maybe, you can give your team the win. Let's keep an eye on the referee. They normally signal as to how many minutes they've added on of regular time. We're counting down to the 70th minute. Collegiate, through ball. Scots. Left foot cross. No runners on this near side. The clock ticks. Trying to shut it down. Good opportunity, and away he goes in the number 12 shirt. That was Michael Kennedy for Scots College.
So we've got 20 seconds left in this bronze medal match. Scots College looking to go forward.
Can they find an opening? Can they find an opportunity to pull the trigger and shoot? 10 seconds of regular time counting down, as you can see. And then we'll have a quick peek at the referee and see what he signals in terms of referee's time left. Gardner. Ball taken away. Scots College opportunity in this final minute. Just to the right. That's regular time done and dusted here in this playoff between third and fourth. Scots College. And then we've got regular time done and dusted, and we've got the referee's time to add on, of course, so we will carry on.
That's out for a corner kick, a very late corner for Scots.
Can they capitalise? Can they capitalise?
The Whanau Koko corner kick could prove crucial here.
High ball coming in, diffused by the goalkeeper, the Kaikate Ohanga. Now, did you manage to see what the referee signaled for referee's time at all there, Hugo?
No, there weren't many stoppages throughout the second half.
So maybe a couple of minutes max, we're thinking perhaps. Whistle goes. Free kick. St Paul's Collegiate. They're getting their players forward. They see this as the last roll of the dice, quite possibly. The coach is up off the chair for St Paul's Collegiate in the dugout.
Referee with a check of his watch as the clock ticks down. Here's the Whanau Fifi, the free kick. A chance for St Paul's to win it.
Goes high, goes long. Who wants it? Is there an opportunity? The header's there. It's up. It's taken by the goalkeeper. And that was the opportunity that was there for St Paul's Collegiate. Quick counter-attack from Scots. And away they go. Can they pull the trigger? Can they win this game? Third and fourth in the final dying stages of this game. Let's see. The ball comes this near side. Where's the attacker? Where's the attackers? They want to hit the hammer. They want to pull the trigger. They want to fire it now. They're trying to find someone in a better position. Can they find someone? Scots College, my goodness. Over the top. Opportunity, opportunity. Just wide. At the 72nd minute, let's look at this replay, Hugo.
He's so unlucky not to make better contact from that position. It was at an awkward height, and then that's out for a goal kick.
That might be the last roll of the dice in regular time. Yes, indeed. All tied up. 2.5 minutes of extra time. St Paul's Collegiate 1, Scots College 1. The playoff for third and fourth. We're going to take a short break. I need a glass of water and a lie down. And then we come back with the penalty shootout. My goodness. This is the beautiful game, and this is why we call Whanau Pokeri the beautiful game. All tied up, 1-1. Kia ora.
This isn't an ad about four-wheel drives. It's about knowing the place, as well as the locals.
You found the place. That's a good start. Built by my great-grandfather.
No time to fluff around today? No worries. Just swing into Caltex and pay for fuel with Pay an App to speed on through. Ooh, yeah. Feels good. Use it at your local participating Caltex.
this isn't about cameras. It's about getting a better shot, so you can get a better result. A great photo of your property is more important than a picture of our agent.
Whoops, running on empty? Enjoy a 6 cents per litre fuel discount at your local Caltex with Pumped every day. Ah, feels good, eh? Get it at any participating Caltex.
Kia ora whanau, welcome back to Bluewater Stadium in Ahuriri. This is the playoff, the New Zealand Secondary School Boys Football 2022 Premier Tournament, proudly sponsored by Lotto, of course, and supporting sponsors Whakata Māori, Bailey's, Caltex, New Zealand Carbon Farming and the Stream Shop. Well, I got to tell you, my goodness, 1-1 after regular time, and then we had 2.5 minutes of referees time, and now we have penalty shootout time, Hugo. Now, just to recap, there was a goal scored for Scots in the 26th minute by Aidan Siri, and then in the 61st minute, St Paul's Collegiate got the equaliser, and as we can see, it was well taken. Actually, I may have been incorrect in issuing that goal to Luca Lim. He was just following up, wasn't he? So we do apologise for that, but here we are, penalty shootout time. We had this yesterday.
That's Fergus Williams, the captain for St Paul's College, stepping up. And he's put it away beautifully, giving St Paul's the 1-0 advantage in this shootout.
And who's stepping up for Scots College? Let's have a look.
That's Harrison Tish, number 6 for Scots College, looking to give his team a 1-1 in this penalty shootout. He's against Thomas Yetzinger in goal, steps up, and the composure, cool as ice, as he panenkas it down the middle.
As a goalkeeper, and you are a goalkeeper, Hugo, are you trying to second guess? Are you trying to anticipate? What's your thought process? What's your plan?
Yeah, well, you're always looking to go one way, and Yetzinger went right, but Tish just slots it beautifully down the middle.
Straight down the high diddle. Now, coming forward for St Paul's, Matthew De Hotman, in the number 8 shirt.
The left footer steps up to take it and puts it away beautifully into that left-hand side. What a penalty that is, and it's 2-1 to St Paul's in this shootout.
And Sam Plimmer in the number 1 shirt is the goalkeeper for Scots College. The Kaikate Uhanga. Actually, stand corrected, is just trying to establish that. The numbers are a bit skew. Here we go again.
Oh, and the goalkeeper looked to get a touch to that, but it's into the side netting. So unlucky from Yetzinger, as Hunter Wilson puts his penalty away for Scots College.
Tied up 2 apiece right now in this shootout.
And Luca Lim will take the 3rd penalty for St Paul's Collegiate. On his right foot. Steps up to take it, to make it 3 for St Paul's. And he does. What a penalty that was into the right bottom corner, Wishes his keeper luck.
As we can see on the replay, cool as you like. Right corner, keeper going the opposite way.
And here comes the third taker for Scots College against the keeper, Tom Yetzinger.
Got a big wingspan, does Yetzinger. Let's see if he can put it to good use. Make the goal look little.
And we're tied again at 3-3. 2 more penalties, each no penalties missed so far.
Just went the wrong way slightly. The Kaikati Uhanga, goalkeeper.
And it's Dylan Gardner now for the 4th penalty. 2 more penalties for each team before we get to sudden death if it's tied. Dylan Gardner to give his team the advantage once more.
The big strapping imposing figure of Dylan Gardner. He was a colossus in the midfield when he came forward in regular play. Let's see what he can do. I may have said he was a southpaw, but he looks like he's right-footed actually.
What a penalty that is.
He smashes that in.
That's 4-3 now to St. Paul's Collegiate.
Let's have a look on the replay. No holding back here. Right foot, top right corner, and he smashes it home. My goodness. 4-3 the score. Scots College. They need this for the equaliser. Christopher Stenison. Left footer, drills it.
And the pressure's on the last 2 penalty takers.
All tied up, 4 apiece.
As he makes the long walk from the halfway line to that dreaded penalty spot.
How good is this? The pressure, the tension. And coming forward for St. Paul's Collegiate is Ed Ludbrook. All tied up, 4 apiece. Ludbrook in the 11 shirt for St. Paul's Collegiate. Pressure on him. What can he deliver? He hits the crossbar.
So unlucky there from St. Paul's Collegiate. And now Scots College have a chance to take this bronze medal.
He
to
hit
win
the
it.
kaho or crossbar. He struck it well, just a little bit high. And this has opened the door for Scots College to take the bronze medal, the playoff for 3rd and 4th, the New Zealand Secondary School Lotto Premiership. Right here, right now, cometh the man, cometh the hour. Can he deliver?
Thomas Yetzinger needs to save this to keep his team alive.
This is boys' own stuff. Heart racing.
To win it for Scots College.
He pushes it wide. Goodness gracious me.
And we're to sudden death penalties now. The 5 penalties done.
It's in the rear vision mirror, of course. We can't analyse what's happened in the past, but it looked to me that he may have just stubbed his foot ever so slightly when he approached the ball. I thought he had it. I thought he was doing a fake.
So close. But now we're in sudden death, and it's Louis Short for St. Paul's Collegiate. Needs to score this on his right foot. Short puts it away beautifully. What a penalty. And now the pressure's on Scots. They need to score this to stay in the game.
They miss it. They say
tragic.
goodbye to bronze medal. They get it. We carry on. The joy of sudden death, if there is such a thing. Now, stepping forward, you can see that was in the left corner there. Well taken. Who's this for Scots that we've got?
To keep them in the game. And
Yes.
it's in.
Number 14, it looked like. Was that Jovan? Actually, Morris Overcamp. Yes, it was. Morris Overcamp.
Now stepping up for St. Paul's Collegiate.
Do you know what's interesting about this? You don't have to pay to get in and see this wonderful game. You can just walk on in.
Yeah, it's an amazing spectacle here.
I'd say it's worth the price of admission, but nobody's paying to watch these games. Incredible.
Joel Marsh stepping up for St. Paul's.
A tall lad, long levers, calmness, concentration, commitment and composure. Drills it. Absolutely drills it. In the number 4 shirt for St. Paul's Collegiate. Now we've got Scots who's stepping up here. As we see on the replay, he went back, took a deep breath, then times it perfectly. Now coming forward for Scots College.
He needs to score this to keep his team in the game. He steps up to take it, and he keeps Scots College in the game, and we will continue this incredibly dramatic penalty shootout.
That was number 11, according to our roster, Dylan Walker. So 6 apiece, but this is sudden death. We had 5 regular, and now we are at sudden death. Both teams missing their final shot at goal in the penalty shootout.
It's Ollie Robertson for St. Paul's Collegiate stepping up to take this penalty. Robertson, save!
He's blocked it. He's defended it. He has defended it. So right here, right now, St. Paul's Collegiate have 2. Scots College have 2. It's sudden death. Scots College get this goal. They win bronze.
And it's Oliver Gardner here to win it for Scots College.
And the number 4 shirt. He comes forward. What's he thinking, Hugo? What's his plan?
He'll be hoping to put this away for the win, to take the bronze medal. It's Oliver Gardner.
Here he goes, stepping up.
Wins
He's nailed it! He's nailed it! Oliver Gardner has nailed it for Scots College. They win in the penalty shootout. Sudden death, 3-2. Scots College, they take 3rd place in the New Zealand Secondary School Boys 2022 Lotto Premier Tournament here in Ahiriri. Bluewater Stadium in Napier. They take bronze, 7-6 in the shootout. Congratulations, Scots College. Wow. What a conclusion, what a climax.
What a climax to this incredible game. An amazing tournament, and Scots College take this 3rd place.
Big ups to St. Paul's Collegiate. They had to come back in this playoff, of course. They had to do so well. They had to do so well to get to 1-1. They were able to do so in the 61st minute. As we look at the replay, calm as you like, look at the teammates. They go and mob him, and why not? They're ecstatic. Oliver Gardner, come at the man, come at the hour.
And there he is, the winner of this shootout for Scots College, Oliver Gardner.
Smiles on dolls, happy faces. But let's also acknowledge St. Paul's Collegiate too. As we watch the replay, Oliver Gardner, hands on hips, taking a deep breath, walks in, the right foot, strikes it across. He sees it. He knows it's in. He's pumped. He's happy. And why not? The beautiful game. Whanau Pokere again. Penalty shootout. But let's just acknowledge St. Paul's Collegiate. They contributed to this game wonderfully. They came out of the sheds in the first half. They seemed to have possession. They seemed to have position, but they couldn't quite capitalise it. Scots College, they were able to get the first goal in the 26th minute. And then in the 61st minute, they were able to tidy it up. And they get 3rd place. Going to take a break here in Ahiriri, and we'll be back shortly.
This isn't about printing. It's about better results with over 90 offices right across the country in residential, commercial and rural.
And welcome back to Bluewater Stadium in Ahuriri, the New Zealand Secondary School Lotto Premiership. That was the playoff for third and fourth. Taken out by Scots College, 7-6 in the penalty shootout. After regular time, it was tied up at 1-1. And actually, when we look at the game, Hugo, it was St Paul's that came out of the sheds sort of the stronger. They had the position and the possession, as I said before the break. They got the first goal in the 26th minute. I beg your pardon, Scots College did, thanks to Aidan Surrey, and then it actually changed a little bit as we saw that goal, that big in-swinger. They were able to get the equaliser in the 61st minute, St Paul's Collegiate, and then it came down to the penalty shootout.
The last penalty, the eighth penalty for Scots College, was put away beautifully by Ollie Gardner for the win, for the third place, for the bronze medal for Scots College. What a penalty. What a climax.
Look at that. What a great conclusion to this playoff for third and fourth. And live and exclusive on the YouTube channel, thanks to Whakaata Māori, our sponsors Bailey's, Caltex, New Zealand Carbon Farming and the Stream Shop. This afternoon it is gold and silver. Tauranga boys against Hutt International. Great sportsmanship between both sides.
What a game that afternoon game looks to be. It'll be really exciting. We do hope you'll join us on Whakaata Māori.
At 1 o'clock this afternoon. We're going to take a break. More action here at the New Zealand Secondary Schools Lotto Premiership in Napier. Ahuriri, 1 o'clock, the final. We'll catch you then. Kia ora.